All right, it is time for book 20. Bring it over here. Book
Oh, so
20.
now you get up.
Some of these have already been opened. Let's try that one. I saw a dog hair in there. Bo, this dog sheds like crazy. Whoa, did you just growl at me?
Look it up. Nope.
Not available? I think we've pulled that one a few times.
We pulled it a lot, yeah.
You need to add some more. It's getting thin in there.
I'm gonna
There's
wait
that
till
one.
we got like 1 or 2 left.
Or until we choose all of them and none of them are available.
Yeah.
If that happens, I get to choose the book. Without.
I don't know if this one will be available either. I saw that one. No.
Not available?
That one's also always taken. I really want to read that because it's
Hold up. I'm almost done opening this.
an autobiography. Both the ones that you picked were autobiographies.
Yeah. Not available.
I don't know if it is or if it isn't.
Huh?
I don't know if it is or if it isn't.
Have we chosen that one before?
No. What? Damn, this one isn't available. This is the other one that you picked.
It's not available?
Somebody has
God.
it.
All right. Third one. A fourth one, I mean. I can feel it. It's getting hardly anything in there.
Yeah. Is this one also not be available?
Did you ever add Misery into it?
Yeah, that was the one that you just picked.
Oh, it was?
Uh-huh.
Misery, Stephen King's Misery?
Yeah. Please be available. I love the movie. It's so good.
What movie? He's not going to tell us unless we find it.
Yeah.
That's
wait.
available?
No.
It's not available? Well, he went from excitement
I
to...
was looking at the ebook. The ebook was available. I want audiobook. Damn.
All right, man. We're running out here. Let's try that one.
I'll just tell you what that one was. That was The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Have you ever heard of the band The Wallflowers?
No.
They have a couple good songs. One Headlight. But his dad was famous. Bob Dylan.
Speak, the Perks of Being a Wallflower, and this book all had something in common.
He don't care. Come on, man. We're at 3 minutes already.
Yes! Okay.
All right,
okay,
it's available.
So I am just going to say this. I have read this book before.
Okay.
On ebook. I've never listened to it, though.
Okay.
And I'm just going to tell you right now, I love the book. It's very, very relatable for me.
Okay. Is it about a dumbass? Just kidding!
Okay.
What?
So this book is The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith.
I've heard that title before.
So.
Okay. By Amber. Is there a movie?
No, but I would love for there to be
Not yet.
I would love for there to be a movie. Okay, here we go.
You gonna show me the book or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just, borrowed it right now.
All right.
Almost 10 hours long.
What's it called again?
The Way I Used to Be.
The Way I Used to Be. By who? Where's the author?
Amber Smith.
Okay, there you go. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, happy birthday. And he is done with book number 20.
Yeah, I finished it yesterday.
All right, so he finished it yesterday, but we were too busy partying like animals last night. And so we're just going to talk about it today. What was the book?
The Way I Used to Be.
The Way I Used to Be by
Amber Smith.
Amber Smith?
I think her last name's Smith.
You better look it up. We want to get this right. For the millions.
Okay.
And millions of
I've read
fans.
the ebook. I just was in the audiobook. Now I just need the physical book.
The Way We Were.
Yeah, Amber Smith.
Amber Smith. All right, what was it about?
Okay, so you will probably cry if you read this book.
I'm already crying and you haven't even started.
Anyways, so basically it's kind of similar to Speak in a way. Basically there's this girl, the beginning literally just straight up goes into it like right away, where basically we follow this girl named Eden. She goes by Edie, and she wakes up to her brother's best friend on top of her, and he rapes her basically.
Okay.
So then we basically follow her. And there's no chapters in this book. It's 4 parts. Each part is 1 year of high school. So we follow her freshman year when all of this happens, and then the 2 longest parts are her sophomore year and her senior year. And so anyway, so basically we just follow her and with what she's going through. She's gaining friends, she's losing friends, she's doing drugs.
You need to go outside. You just went.
I literally just took them out.
Why are you waiting?
Starts like getting high. She starts getting drunk. She starts like hooking up and stuff like that. And she's just trying to find all these like she's trying to find these ways to cope with what she went through, and they're like very unhealthy coping mechanisms. And so basically it's just we follow this girl going through this. She starts dating this guy that she doesn't really want to like date him, but he clearly likes her. And then that's kind of a side plot. There's like a little bit of romance there, because kind of towards the end she's like, oh wait, I do like this guy. He was genuinely a good person. And it wasn't just, I mean, it was her coping with what she went through, but it was also, she kind of was like, oh, I do actually really like this guy.
Okay.
And then, like, towards the end of the book, she's best friends with this girl named Mara. And I liked Mara until the end, because Mara basically tells her, when she finds out about what happened, she's just like, oh, all you had to do to get over him was take a shower. Like, that's pathetic. That's literally what she says. And so that's the whole thing. I don't know, it's just like a really good book. It kind of talks about, like, all sorts of things. Like, she's literally, after it happens, she starts sleeping on the floor in a sleeping bag. She doesn't sleep on her bed. For all 4 years of high school. Nobody in her family notices. And I mean, her brother can't really notice because her freshman year, him and Kevin, his best friend who assaulted her, basically went off to college. And so basically it's like, it's her like going through all this stuff. There's parts where she's like basically internally screaming at her brother, trying to get him to like know, and she's like, your best friend did this stuff to me, and every time he's around, he's like every time the best friend's around, he's very handsy with her when they're in private still and all this stuff. I just feel like it does a really, really good job. Like, again, just like the Speak, it does a really good job like showing like what people go through and all the side effects of that, like the trauma that leaves. While in Speak, she kind of cuts people off, pushes people away. I mean, Edie does the same thing, but like Melinda just kind of gets depressed. And I mean, she's only like 14, 15, so she didn't like, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't, but like, she's not really hooking up with people, while Edie is getting drunk, she's getting high, she's constantly hooking up with different guys, all this stuff. So we see that, like, I feel like it's never really talked about enough, like that hypersexuality that can come with as a trauma response to being sexually assaulted. And I really like that. because you don't often see that. And then often, if that does happen, you're calling names, blah blah blah. Because basically, she's also getting bullied throughout high school, and the part of the reason that she does hook up with people is because people started calling her like names and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I'll prove that I actually am now. Like, that's what's going through her head. But, I mean, it's a really good book. The ending is literally great. Like, everybody basically finds out, and that's a whole other separate thing, I feel like, in its own. But I'd probably give, like, 5 stars. It was 4 stars when I read the ebook, but I feel like actually listening to it, I was like...
So the person that read it was pretty good. So there you go. All right. That was Speak by, hold up, Amber Smith.
The Way I Used to Be.
Oh.
Speak was the other book.
Oh. The one you did before?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Way I Used to Be. Man, I thought I finally got it right. All right, stay tuned for the next one.